how likely is it that Russia will attack or invade Finland or Sweden in a similar manner, keeping in mind the recent developments of these two countries inching towards NATO? Uh, I believe. See, it's very dangerous. It's foolhardy to make predictions in geopolitics because we never know what's going on in a leader's mind, right? I mean, the secret of power is to never let anyone know what's really going on in your mind, what you're really thinking. So that is one of the secrets of power. So, and Mr. Putin is really good. He's a past master at these games. So we're not quite sure what he intends to do. Now, I would say that at present it would not be a very good idea for Mr. Putin to go and start invading Finland and Sweden when even Ukraine is not completely secured right now. So let's again go to the map and see where these regions are. So where is Russia? Russia is over here. As you can see, Moscow. If you can see my mouse pointer, that's Moscow. This is the western border of Russia. So where's Finland? Finland is this big country here in the Nordic regions, which borders Russia for sure. And then you have Sweden, which doesn't have a common border with Russia, unless you factor in this enclave of Kaliningrad. So Sweden doesn't quite have a border with Russia. Finland does. So it would not be very difficult for the Russians to invade, to launch an invasion of Finland. But the people of Finland, the government is quite well prepared for such an eventuality. They are able to. I mean, they can mobilize the entire adult male population. Maybe even women may be involved in this, and they have been preparing for such an eventuality for decades. So it may not be as easy as it is to speak about it, but it is certainly something they could do. But is it something that's advisable? I mean, if you start invading multiple countries, it's going to lead to a domino effect. It's going to lead to a significant escalation. NATO may get involved at this point if you start invading Finland and Sweden. uh, so it may not be the best thing. It may lead to a first world war, second world war kind of situation. So maybe it is not the most advisable thing to do. Yeah, it is true that Finland is inching towards NATO. Sweden is also inching towards NATO. They are both expressing their desire to maybe join NATO in the very near future. That possibility is right now very much on the table. The thing is, maybe Finland and Sweden are not that much of a problem for Russia. Ukraine is a territory that was historically part of Russia. It was also part of the USSR, and that was most likely a red line that Mr. Putin could not allow the Americans to cross. Maybe Finland and Sweden, he may not look at them in that manner, but it still remains to be seen. So I think I'm I believe it's a little unlikely right now for a Sweden or Finland invasion to happen as long as Ukraine is not yet fully secure. So most likely it's most probably it's unlikely that it will happen anytime soon.